regular board meeting, the president and board of trustees of Cook County, Illinois, on the day of January 12th, 2021, the first meeting of the year. At this time, I will ask for the clerk to call the roll, please. Luce?
Trustee Cap?
Present.
Trustee Bonner? Trustee Garcia?
Here.
Trustee Greer?
Here.
Trustee Richardson?
She absent.
Trustee Claybrook?
Here. Okay, we have a quorum present. Can we stand for the pledge of allegiance? Lead us, clerk, please.
Pledge allegiance to the flag
of the United States of America, and to the republic for which stands one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you. Okay, the minutes of December the 8th, 2020, are there any changes, correction need to be made to the minutes?
I'll make a motion to approve the minutes.
Okay, there are no changes to be made, so trustee Captain makes a motion to approve the minutes of December the 8th, 2020, so could we have a second, please?
Second.
And second by trustee Garcia. Would the clerk take the roll?
Trustee Cap?
Yes.
Trustee Garcia?
Yes.
Trustee Greer?
Yes.
Trustee Claybrook?
Yes.
Thank you, motion passed. Well, before we open the meeting to the public, if there are any statements, if you would like to make a statement to the board, make a comment to the board, and after we open the meeting to the public, you will have an opportunity to do that, to make a statement to the board. At this time, I will ask for a motion to open the meeting to the public.
Make a motion to open the meeting to the public.
There's a motion on the floor by trustee Claybrook to open the meeting to the public. Could we have a second, please?
Second.
Second by trustee Greer. Will the clerk take the roll?
Trustee Cap?
Yes.
Trustee Garcia?
Yes. Yes.
Trustee Greer?
Yes.
Trustee Claybrook?
Yes.
All right, motion passed. The meeting is now open to the public for public comments. The meeting is now open to the public for public comments.
Well, go ahead.
My name is Maria Munoz. I live in 141 Cajon.
By the way, Luke, that's Maria speaking.
Yeah.
Okay.
I see that you're gonna pass an agreement with the library, and I just wanted to know if in the future or in this agreement, if Burnham residents are able to work at the Calumet City's library, because I know that I went to apply one time and they told me that they only accept Calumet residents to work for them. So I wanted to know if it's possible to include in the near future an agreement so that Burnham residents can also work for the library. And that's it.
Thank you. Any other comments?
Andrew Johnson, 14530 South Hoxie. I was just wondering if we could have a moment of silence for the people that lost their life on January 6th trying to protect the Capitol and our democracy. I think it was just shameful, but it happened. And I was wondering if we could have a moment of silence for those people that lost their life and all those that got injured.
Well, we thank you for that request, and we will honor that, but it's not time for that on the agenda right now, but we will get to that. Thank you. I'll ask for a motion to close the meeting to the public.
I'll make a motion to close the meeting to the public.
There's a motion on the floor by trustee Cap. Close the meeting to the public. Can we have a second, please?
I second.
The clerk call the roll.
Trustee Cap?
Yes.
Trustee Garcia?
Yes. Yes.
She said yes.
Trustee Greer?
Yes.
Trustee Claybrook?
Yes.
Thank you, motion passed. As far as the library agreement goes, it doesn't have anything to do with the employment purposes. However, with that being said, I don't think that the Calumet City officials, the library board, I don't think would be at liberty to tell you that they could not hire you, if you didn't live in Calumet City. I mean, whatever your statement was, I don't think they could, I'm not sure if they could do that like that.
They pay a lot of taxes, the residents of Calumet City, to have a library. And we're getting away cheap, only paying $100 compared to what they pay. It's like a separate line item in their tax bill.
Right.
So I know each house pays hundreds of dollars for the right to have a library. So we're kind of fortunate that we get away with only paying $100.
They can demand that they hire residents, Coomunity City residents, just like any town can demand, that we only hire residents from our town. Just like Chicago would only hire Chicago residents for their libraries, their, whatever services that they have. There's really nothing that we can do.
Are you looking for a job?
No, this was a while back, and I just saw it on the ordinance.
Okay. All right, thank you. Okay, well, did we call it?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. All right, thank you. So in the mayor's report, I'd just like to say a happy new year to everyone. And, we have lots of things, that's planned for the new year, and, we will be announcing them and getting them out, in a month or two. Some of the things that we're working on, they're not complete, so we don't want to put them out too prematurely, but they will be out soon, so the community will be, pleased with them, and, it's continuously, moving forward, and we will, keep Burnham up and make sure we keep the community intact, and we got my word on it. With that being said, I'll see if the clerk has anything to say. Clerk Lewis?
Good evening, everyone.
Good evening.
Good evening.
The only thing I have is, just to let everyone know, Village Hall will be closed this coming Monday, January 18th, in observance of Martin Luther King's birthday.
Okay. So Village Hall will be closed. Thank you, clerk, for that information. So the Village Hall will be closed on the 18th, Martin Luther King's birthday. Thank you. Public education, health, safety, and welfare, trustee Grant.
Yes, good evening, everyone.
Good evening.
I just want to remind everyone to make sure that you, use your gloves, you put a mask on, and a lot of people are just getting too lax, but it's real out there. So please wear your mask, watch your social distancing. That's it.
And thank you, trustee Grant.
You're
That
supposed to
report.
taste-
Wait, that's all you have? Just that one item?
Yes, for your, thanks for mentioning that. And COVID testing will be Saturday, and it'll be from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. And it'll be at the Patricia Senior Center on 139 and 25 Increase, over in Old Burnham. So for those who don't know how to get there, just take Burnham Avenue, north to 140th and turn left and go west. And you pass Burnham School, and right on the left you will see it. If you're coming from Chicago, everything you do just out and turn at 140th. Thank you.
They're doing a saliva test too.
Yes, Dan. No, this one, it'd be like 2 days. So if you do the test Saturday, then you'll probably get the results like Monday or Tuesday for sure.
Yeah, remember they said one day if you're positive, a couple of days if you're
Yeah.
negative.
That's what my daughter said, it's best to.
Okay, Public Works and Building, trustee Claybrook.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Good evening.
I just wanted to wish everyone a happy new year. I don't have anything this evening.
If you got your similar check, you could give me a call.
I did get one.
Did you get yours already?
I did.
Yeah, I didn't get mine.
Huh?
Okay, ordinance resolution and planning, trustee Garcia.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Discussion of consideration of and taking action to approve or not approve resolution number 2021 R 001, library services agreement present a resolution approving and authorizing the execution of an agreement to provide library services between the Village of Burnham and the Board of Library Trustees of the City of Calumet City.
Okay, so this is a library agreement, and we have to renew it every year, so we'll be back in about 6 months from now to do this. Right down to 5 months or so from now, because we've been had it, working on some negotiation, which kind of delayed it for several months, but we have been successful in getting Calumet City Library to agree that Burnham residents would not have to pay in advance and then get reimbursed by the village. So, but by the same token, the people that do check out the books from the library, you would be responsible for them to keep them and return them back in a timely manner. Not that cost would be incurred to you from the Village of Burnham. So the Village of Burnham would pay for the card, for you to use it with your family, but you'll be responsible for if the books are lost or the late payment or something like that. So, is there any questions?
Yeah, so, you said they don't have to pay $100 up front?
The way it has been, or the way it is right now, technically, that when a resident from Burnham, if they want to check a book out from Calumet City, then they have, if they want a card, I'm sorry, if they want a library card, then they have to put the $100 up front, and then the Village of Burnham reimburses them, so it's been like that forever.
Right.
But through our negotiation, and conjunction working with them, if we were able to convince them, to reverse that.
Okay.
So now that the Village of Burnham, so they will send us the invoice, and then we would pay.
Oh, so residents of Burnham can go in and apply for a library card
Yeah.
and get it the same day?
There will be one card per family per year.
Okay.
So, that means that you and the wife and all the kids couldn't go get a card. So,
Okay.
there'll be one card per year per household. And Shannon, did you have anything about the Hammond? Did we include anything on that or no?
No, we did not. We just thought they wanted to have everybody down and include Kansas City.
Yeah. And so, and if somebody did go to Hammond and then go to Calumet City, then we would not reimburse both of them. It would just be one. Okay, see you.
So I make a motion to approve resolution 2021-R001, a library service agreement. Resolution approving and authorizing the execution of an agreement to provide library services between the Village of Burnham and the Board of Library Trustees of the City of Calumet City.
We have a motion on the floor by Trustee Garcia to approve this resolution for the library services. Can we have a second, please?
Second.
Second by Trustee Claybrook. Will the clerk take the roll?
Trustee Cap,
Yes.
Trustee Garcia,
Yes.
Trustee Greer,
Yes.
Trustee Claybrook.
Yes.
Okay, motion passed. Thank you. Do you have anything else, Trustee Garcia?
No.
Thank you, Trustee Garcia. But Trustee Kavanaugh, you got a big assignment.
First off, I want to start, wishing everybody a Happy New Year. In Public Works, we've been working on getting quotes to clean the sewers, so I'm sure Carmela would have mentioned that if she was here.
Okay.
So we have been working on that.
Cool.
Okay,
And
so,
another thing I would like to say about the sewer, Trustee Kavanaugh, if I may interject for a minute. The Village of Burnham, it's almost impossible for us to clean every sewer in the Village of Burnham. So sometimes we clean the sewers as needed, just like we can't come every street, like we can't do every sidewalk, we can't do every street. Just so we kind of clean some of them as needed, the problem arises, we try to address that. So I just want to make that statement.
okay. Discussion of consideration of and taking action on the renewal of workman's compensation insurance premium policy, period of 1/1/21 to 1/1/22, to accord for the total annual amount of $84,651. It includes a deposit of $20,511, 10 monthly payments of $6,414. Last year's annual premium was $107,259, so you can see that we have a savings.
Thank you.
Any questions?
Mr. public on the board?
No good. So I'd like to make a motion that we approve the renewal of the workman's comp insurance premium policy period 1/1/21 to 1/1/22 to accord for the total annual amount of $84,651, includes a deposit of $20,511, 10 monthly payments of $6,414. Last year's annual premium was $107,000. We don't need to know that. All right, so I made a motion.
Second.
Will the clerk take the roll, please?
Was that trustee, Claybrook, so second?
Yes, I'm sorry.
Trustee Cap?
Yes?
Trustee Garcia?
Yes.
Trustee Greer?
Yes.
Trustee Claybrook?
Yes.
The motion passed, and we're certainly glad to have saved the money on that, so that saved the taxpayers money.
Okay, discussion of, consideration of, and taking action to approve or not approve the Village of Burnham's insurance liability umbrella renewals, which totals $230,223.53, of which a deposit of $49,005.93 was required at the time of the renewal, leaving the remaining balance of $186.20, which is placed on a commercial premium finance agreement that is financed with AFCO at a rate of 4 3/4% for then monthly payments of $19,377.48, and on the authorization of the village clerk to sign said insurance renewal and agreement. Last year's premium was $234,809, with the finance rate of 5%.
So there was a little bit of saving there as well.
No, it went up a little bit. No, oh, you're right, it was a little saving, yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, and the rate went down, that's correct.
I'll list all the other companies. So the Hudson Insurance is the property, crime, inland, marine, general, automotive, and that was $68,472.53. QBE Specialty Insurance is law enforcement, it's $81,059. Greenwich Insurance is the public official / DNO and EPLI, which is $73,338. Apex Insurance Agency is the excess liability, it's $3,248. Travelers Casualty is the cyber liability, it's $4,106. The total is the $223.53.
You gotta make a motion.
Any questions? So we got them to come down a little bit, we worked with them. So I'd like to make a motion that we approve the Burnham's insurance liability umbrella renewals, which total $230,223.53, of which a deposit of $49,005.93 was required at the time of the renewal, leaving the remaining balance $185,186.20, which is placed in a commercial premium finance agreement, which is financed with the AFCO at the rate of 4 3/4, and then the monthly payments of $19,377.48, and authorizing the village clerk to sign said insurance renewal and agreement. Last year's premium, all right, we know what that is. All right,
So there was a motion on the floor by trustee Cap to approve the insurance, payment and contract, so could we have a second, please?
Second.
A second by trustee Greer, will the clerk take the roll?
Trustee Cap?
yes,
Trustee Garcia?
Yes.
Trustee Greer?
Yes.
She said yes.
I'm sorry, Trustee Claybrook?
Yes.
Okay, thank you, motion passed.
okay, I'd like to make a motion. Well, Lauterbach and Amen LLP, the Village of Burnham's current auditing company, shall provide and file with the President and the Board of Trustees of the Village of Burnham the audit report and the management letter for the fiscal year ending 2020. I think everybody should have a copy, and everyone has seen it.
That was done.
Okay. So then I'd like to make a motion to accept the filing of the Village of Burnham's audit report for the fiscal year ending 2020 by Lauterbach and Amen LLP.
So there was a motion on the floor to adopt the agreement, the audit report. Trustee Council, do we have a second, please?
Second.
Second by trustee Claybrook, to apply take the roll.
Trustee Cap,
Yes.
trustee Garcia,
Yes.
Oh, she said yes.
trustee Greer,
Yes.
trustee Claybrook.
Yes.
Motion passed. Proceed, trustee Cap.
That's all I have, that was it.
Okay. Public utilities, trustee Richardson, not here. Does anyone have anything on the public utilities to report? We did receive a complaint, about 4 or 5 residents was complaining at 144th and Yates, that it's real dark in the alley back there. So we have petitioned, come here to see if they could put an arm on the pole in the alley. And, I think you had got the feedback on that as well. So, that petition has been put out there, so, hopefully they'll get that taken care of pretty soon, so. And also, there's a pole that ComEd left on the parkway in front of the apartment building, 14500 South Torrance. And I contacted our representative once, Benita Parker, try to have it moved, so I guess we'll have to reach out to her again. So I have on the public utilities. Park and Recreation, trustee Burnham is not here. Does anybody have anything on Park and Recreation? Okay. In communication, memorial, Ms. Munson, and at this time, we'll do the moment of silence for the people and the policemen that were killed at the Capitol. Okay, thank you. Is there any unfinished business? Is there any new business? I will ask for a motion to adjourn.
Make a motion to adjourn.
There's a motion on the floor by trustee Claybrook, I need a second.
I'll second it.
Second by trustee Cap, will the clerk take the roll?
Trustee Cap,
Yes.
trustee Garcia,
Yes.
trustee Greer,
Yes.
trustee Claybrook.
Yes.
Motion passed, meeting adjourned, and I don't know if you know or not, but the yes was much louder at the end than the word. Wait for the other one. All right, thank you, Lewis, and thank you, Stanley, and, all right, good night, good night.
Have you noticed on that website that
Okay.
those numbers have been going down?
Okay.
You look at that, I've been looking.
What's that?